I.S.U.P.K.
Love in the Bible is keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High God, man. And the only way you're going to learn those laws is by picking up this book, man, and listening to men in the Lord, like the men up here in the I.S.U.P.K, man, who hazard their lives to teach our people the truth about what God says, man, and damn what everybody else say. All right?
The book of Psalms, chapter 139, verse 21. Do not I hate them, O Lord, that hate thee, and am not I grieved with those that rise up against thee.
And listen, Lord, I hate those that hate thee, man. Who are those people that hate the Lord, man? The people who do not follow his laws, who do not follow his commandments. They are enemies to the creator of this earth. They teach that it's all right to love a man like you're supposed to love a woman if you're a man. They teach it's all right to be a homosexual, that it's an alternative lifestyle. They teach that it's all right to walk up and down the streets with your titties hanging out, man. With half of your butt cheeks hanging out, man. And it's all right because you're going swimming. It's a bathing suit. That's against the Lord, man. And these people that run this earth hate the Most High. And so they teach everything that is against him. They teach everything that is against Christ. They are anti-Christ. You understand? And you don't even know it. You think Christ is this white boy on this poster right here. He's an imposter. This is not Jesus Christ. The Bible says Jesus Christ was a black man with woolly hair and skin that was brown as if it burned in a furnace. That don't look like this white boy on this sign right here. You understand? You are dealing and believing in a nation that is against the Most High. You understand? We will teach you today what the real love of the Lord is. You got it?
The book of 1 John, chapter 5, verse 3. For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments.
And listen, this is the love of God, man. That we keep his commandments, man. And don't nobody know his commandments, man. We walk up and down the street, I guarantee I challenge anybody. Anybody will come up here, man. It ain't nobody who serves the Lord on this block except for the man on this corner right here. Everybody on this block, man, hates the Lord. If you love the Lord, you would keep his commandments. You would do what he said. But this nation is void of counsel, man. They don't know what the Lord says, man. You understand? All right, that's it on that. Give me back to 139, man. We're going to prove to the people, man, that you ain't supposed to love everything and everybody and every religion. And every religion. And every philosophy that's on this earth. That goes against God. You understand? Read that out. Start from the top.
The book of Psalms, chapter 139, verse 21. Do not I hate them, O Lord, that hate thee, and am not I grieved with those that rise up against thee. I hate them with a perfect hatred.
Wait a minute, I thought we wasn't supposed to hate. My mother said we wasn't supposed to hate. You understand? That's what my mother taught me. My mother taught me that I wasn't supposed to hate nobody or nothing, man. David said, do not I hate them, O Lord, that hate thee, that rise up against thee. Do not I have a perfect hatred for them. You understand? Like it is righteous according to the Bible to hate. You are supposed to hate the things that the Lord hates. But if you don't know the Lord, how the hell you gonna know what to hate? you're going to hate the Arab man. You're going to hate somebody who speaks out against homosexuality because that's what this nation says. Well, damn what this nation say, man. I want to know what the Lord say. And the Lord says that he hates homosexuality, that it's an abomination unto him. You understand? So what David said is, I hate them, O Lord, that hate thee. David is somebody who was after the Lord's own heart, is what the Bible says.
God, I count them mine enemies.
Read that again,
I count them mine enemies.
Man, I count the white man my enemy today, man. Because he hates the Most High. And I'm just like David. Anybody who hates the Most High, I hate him too. And I count him my enemy. If you an enemy of the Most High, well then I'm an enemy of you. And that's just the way it is, man. Because I'm a servant of the Most High. You understand?
The book of Psalms, chapter 5, verse 5. The foolish shall not stand in thy sight. Thou hatest all workers of iniquity.
And you foolish people out here are still going to that stupid Christian church, paying that homosexual, child molesting pastor-in-laws all your hard-earned money for him to molest your sons. You idiots, you foolish out here, like the Lord is saying. You hear?
The foolish shall not stand in thy sight. Thou hatest all workers of iniquity.
This is talking about the Most High, man. He hates all workers of iniquity, man. I thought the Lord didn't hate nobody. Well, what is a worker of iniquity? What does that talk about? That's talking about a man. It's not talking about what he does. It says that he hates the workers of iniquity. Those that go against his law. You understand? He gonna prove to you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians out here on South Beach that the Lord does not love everybody, man. That you ain't supposed to love everybody. It's in the Bible. We ain't making this up. These are not our words, man. I could never come up with something so wise, man, that could save an entire nation of people. Read that, huh?
The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 12, verse 6. For the Most High hateth sinners, and will repay vengeance unto the ungodly.
And the Lord hates sinners, man. I thought the Lord loved everybody according to that lying Christian, child molesting Christian pastor you got. He said the Lord loved everybody, that I'm supposed to love everybody. Well, that pastor is a goddamn lie, man. That white man living in the White House is a goddamn lie. God says, what, brother?
For the Most High hateth sinners, and will repay vengeance unto the ungodly.
Man, vengeance is coming for America, man.
Right.
It's on its way. In the form of thermonuclear warfare.
Right.
In the form of World War III. Vengeance is coming, man. And the Lord is not slack on what he said, man. He said he hates sinners. Well, what is a sinner? Is that not a person? A sinner is a person who commits transgression of God's law. Well, the Lord hates you, according to the Bible. And I hate you too. I hate all of those that hate the Lord, man, who do not want to keep the Lord's laws, statutes, and commandments, man. And vengeance is coming for all workers of iniquity, man. All of you pushing homosexuality in the earth. All of you saying that nobody should say nothing against your nasty sexual deviant ass. All of you, the Lord has got vengeance prepared for you.
Right.
You understand? It is righteous to hate. It is righteous to hate righteous things, man. But you got to know the Most High. You got to know the Creator of the earth in order to know what to hate. I don't hate things on my own accord. I didn't choose nothing to hate. If it was left up to me, I'd love white people. With my dumb self, I love white people. I'd say it's all right for that homosexual to choose what he want to do. That's his own business. If my dumb ass had any rule or any authority, but I don't. The Most High Power, Yahweh in the Hebrew, rules this entire earth. And he says what I love. And he says what I'm supposed to hate. And that's all I give a damn about. And if you love the Most High, that's all you should give a damn about.
Nobody tell you cry. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you are a black man like me. And it works.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues, boy, this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good wreck. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain, something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord?